Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's weekly reset video on Wednesday and the coming soon video. So I've kind of decided to combine these two. I was kind of hoping we'd hear something else that was going to be happening for Save the World. We haven't, and as far as we know, June 30th is going to be our big update. The former event's going to end, the new event's going to end. So this is technically the very last week of the, well, let's just call it version 12, because we're technically still we're technically in version 13, but it feels like we're still in version 12. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what's ending. We're going to take a look at the Trello board. We're going to take a look at the news, and we're going to take a look at the shop as well. We're going to start with the weekly shop. But first, let me just say huge thank you to all of you guys who are here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you to everyone who used my creator code to get the battle pass. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you for everyone who bought the loser food skin using my creator code right there, DUJ2. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are amazing. It helps out so much. Of course, hashtag Epic Partner. And also, huge thanks to everyone becoming a member. Thank you to everyone becoming a member of the channel, taking your support and participation to the next level. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are amazing. Let's start over with the llamas. So got the lucky 7 llama. Remember, this is actually a really good one, a good chance to get yourself some of the bows. If you see a gold one, keep an eye out for a bow, or I guess for a mythic lead maybe too. I'm currently at 13,514 tickets. Yes, I've gotten that many tickets just from pretty much doing dungeons. It's kind of crazy. Today, actually, when I stream, I plan to finish up all my dungeons. I want to get them all done, see how much I get from that one. And over in the items, we've got an epic copper drifter, not even a legendary weapon. Okay, so this weapon, when it first came out, it was awesome because the wheel's always turning. Man, that is interesting. All right, so do I recommend you get this weapon? If you don't have it in your collection book, yeah, I'm going to go check my collection book real quick. It actually also is very interesting because this is going to be a rat rod weapon. Yeah, rat rod / hit the road. So it looks like I already have an epic one, so I'm not going to be purchasing this into this one. I see no need and no point in purchasing it. Of course, the defenders, I recommend if you can get them. They're legendary flux. Oh, well, let's start where we always start. Excuse me. What is it that I recommend you get the most? Well, normally I would recommend that you get yourself the inventory slots, but I don't know if there's going to be any inventory slots in this one. Let's take a look. Inventory. Nope. Okay. So, excuse me. Once again, it looks like we have the pure drops of rain. Do I recommend you get the pure drops of rain? It is one of the most basic evolution materials you really need. So if you need them, yeah, definitely go for it. Of course, you guys know that I recommend if you are in Twine Peaks, or if you're in any place, look at the 4x mission. If you see a 4x mission with raindrops right now, you're probably better off. Oh, there's one right there. So this fight category 4 storm has 4x raindrops. I'd probably be better off doing this a few times than buying it because of the amount of gold that it takes. But if you have the gold and you want to do it, you go ahead. I know a lot of people say that, you know, if they're in lower levels, this is a real good thing because you can grind gold. You can grind gold anywhere in the game, but finding those 4x missions that give a lot, it's sometimes easier to do that in the higher levels. So definitely this could be a good one. We've got some rare perk up, reperk and come. Okay. So basically, right now in this current weekly store, I would recommend you get yourself the reperk first, then get the rare perk up if you need it. Then, if you really need evolution materials, there's plenty of evolution materials there. The legendary flux, if it is you need it. The bruiser's good. There's no legendary hero. Nope. There's survivor. And of course, if you need the copper drifter, if you need to put them in your collection book, yeah, get it. If not, I would just stay away from it. Don't forget to, this is the very last week of the Epic store here, the event items. I'm sorry, of the event items. I will be doing a video Friday on that too, because you guys know that every Friday is when the event store updates. Now, is this event store going to stay like this Friday? I don't know. If you still have to get stuff, I would recommend you pick up all the other stuff if you need it. I made a video, going through and just saying what I recommended the most out of all these. You can go check it out on my channel. because you don't know. It could be that all of these disappear and we only have the copper walloper, or it could be that this is going to be extended all the way to the 30th, because they did say that we are currently in the Blockbuster event, and more than likely, well, they did say it's going to end on the 30th. So it could be that the event store will just be here until then, which is kind of crazy. All right, let's go over into that's the weekly reset kind of part of the video. Let's move into the coming soon part of the video, and the coming soon part of the video is really not that elaborate or extensive this time. Oh, movie night 10, that's pretty cool. I think that's going to be really cool actually for Battle Royale. Too bad that Save the World doesn't get something like that. Let's check the home base status report for this week, and you guys know that we got one last week that counts for 2 weeks. This one has, well, we got the copper walloper in there in the weekly store, and I already suggested you guys, if you need it, yeah, definitely get it. It is actually one of those good weapons that you can use to, like, do the jump and leap with the special ability. So definitely, if you're going to use it for that, I would recommend you put a, what's that called again? The special ability increase thing. Let's see, what's it called? It's heavy attack energy efficiency. I recommend you put one of those perks on that. And this Friday, the 19th, no, 26th, yeah, 26th, the 26th, we are going to get the Star Spangled Headhunter, probably for moving into the whole 4th of July thing in the US. Star Spangled Headhunter lights up the event store. Make him see stars. Star Spangled Headhunter. Standard perks: Spoil of War. Warcry grants 25% chance of for each shot to cost no ammo, and Commander perk Spoil of War plus Warcry grants 50% chance for each shot to cost no ammo. Now this hero can be used in a particular way with another hero, 8-bit demo, and you can make it so that you don't have to use a lot of your launcher. Launcher ammo, but there is a couple of weapons, ideally the weapons that only cost 1 ammo to use, that you can actually use this headhunter with, and with the launchers, and you can actually, all the grenade launchers, they only cost 1, and you can actually make yourself save up a lot, because it's a 70% chance. I'm going to talk all about it on Friday, don't worry. I've already broken it down. We actually went a while back whenever the launchers changed and everything. We went through trying to analyze and find out, what would be the best use of this hero, or how we could save up some launcher ammo, because you guys know that when the launchers got changed in version 12? It was version 12. When the launchers got changed, we were all kind of like, whoa, so the durability is a lot better now in launchers, but oh my goodness, the ammo is horrible now. We burn through so much ammo now. So it's a good way of preventing using up too much of your ammo. So she's got the standard perks. Like I said, I'll take a look at it, as well as show you guys how I use her. She's not bad. I mean, for the fact that she saves ammo, there isn't really any other hero that I would, any other weapon that I would recommend using her with. You could use her with some LMGs, to save up some bullets, because you can use some bullets. But honestly, I would use her if you're going to be using any weapon that's going to have energy ammo, or, like I said, the launchers. Yes, I probably will have to work on I'm going to finally have to do it. I'm going to finally have to work on one of the mythic launchers that I have, and see what I can do with it, because it's definitely necessary to do that. She actually can. She actually can save quite a bit, and she does have Warcry too, so kind of a good support for the mythic, the MSK, which the MSK, hopefully it will be fixed too. Actually, probably not. Probably the MSK will not be fixed until next update. So let's move into that, guys, and talk about that. And that's it. That's all we're getting this week. In Save the World, this is all we're getting in this week. So if we go over into the Trello board right here, let's check out the Trello board, and we can take a look at what else is going to be working on. But I will tell you guys this, it does look like right now, nothing is going to be fixed right now until the 30th. Because if we go and check out here, the Storm King's AoE attack leaves the map covered in bright pink texture in Save the World Topics. It will be fixed in the next game update. And yes, we did have an update. We did have a weird update. We had a very weird update that a lot of people were asking, hey, what happened? What changed? Did they fix the MSK? It was just an update for Battle Royale. There was a patch, a download, like a hotfix that happened, if I'm not mistaken, Tuesday or Wednesday morning. But that was just pretty much just for Battle Royale fixes. From what we can tell, nothing was fixed in Save the World yet, unfortunately. This one is an interesting one. Now, so a little bit of a tip, if you guys want to make, if you are doing the Candy Valley Storm King or the Mythic Storm King and you want to get it done, a little bit of a tip is, if you want to make it a little bit easier on you, if you still want to do it, you can go into the settings. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. It is the visual settings. It is the, where is it? No, not sensitivity. It's the color settings. What are those called? I'm sure you guys are gonna know what I'm saying. It's the ones where you go if you have wow. Am I not gonna be able to? There's sound. There's keyboard bindings. There's this. There's no. Huh. It's your if you have issues with color, you know, I forget what those are called. The color settings. Colorblind mode. There it is. Colorblind mode. Sorry. Wow. If you go, oh, you guys can't see what I'm seeing right now. If you guys go into the colorblind mode and you can actually play around with the colorblind mode, you can actually make the Storm King green and you can lower the contrast a little bit, so it's not so totally white and like bright and washed out. You can kind of see where the water is and where everything is and where the enemies are a little better. If you really insist on doing the Mythic Storm King right now, I guess you can take it as a personal challenge if you want to try and get it done. So yeah, you can definitely do that. Like I said, dropping the contrast and playing around with the colorblind mode, you can actually figure out a way to actually do the Storm King, be able to see what's going on. But this fix is not going to be live until the June 30th update, so we're still going to have that, as well as we are seeing other things. The crashing during endurance is still there. The soft lock loss in UI functionality when opening llamas in the llama shop. Really? Wow, I had no idea about that one. That's a new one to me. Ammo is consumed, going constructor and a mission issue. All of these hopefully will be looked at or fixed in the next update. Now I'm going to say this. Oh, the lava projectiles. Hey, finally. They're finally going to fix the lava projectiles. That one has been around since May 8th. So that's pretty good. Now, you guys know that there are a lot of other bugs right now. There's a lot of visual bugs. There's a lot of skin bugs. There's a lot of bugs in the game, crashing, all sorts of stuff like that. Unfortunately, we're not seeing them in the Trello board. I really was hoping that we were going to see a big update to the Trello board. Hopefully sometime this week. Hopefully sometime this week we'll see something, a long list of things, because there are a lot of bugs that we've been reporting. A lot of you guys are reporting. You know that I made that video on how to report the bugs. It's super simple, super easy, multiple different ways that you can let the developers know what you're experiencing in the game. So definitely that's something we can make a real positive, and hopefully they will hear all these bug reports and they will actually also list them to let us know that they are listening, to let us know that they heard us and they're working on them. So hopefully, guys, really hopefully that we're going to see more bugs being fixed in the next update. But that's it, guys. That's it. Remember, guys, this is the last week, the very last week of the, I'm just going to call it version 12. It's the last week of our version 12 because we're still going on it. Get those tickets if you want, because they're all going to be converted into Pirate Llamas on the 30th. Get the Blockbuster done if you need to. I'm going to try and tackle it this week. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to grind it out in like a day or two, just nonstop. I really don't want to do it, but I do kind of want the heroes in there. And of course, the dungeons. Make sure to get your dungeons done. You're going to get a bunch of tickets there. And this is the thing too. A lot of people might be like, oh, I don't want the Pirate Llamas. Why am I going to get the Pirate Llamas? It's pointless. Well, what I tell you guys is that there is a lot of stuff in there. There are heroes, there's schematics, there's all sorts of stuff. You can recycle and retire them, and you will be getting the manuals for them. So that's an added little bonus you can get from there. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. Yes, I am going to be cleaning up a little bit my llamas because I really feel that I need to. Don't forget, there's a ticket conversion talking about right there. Get your Chrome heroes and things in the event shop. This is the last week, and work on dungeon. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic, wonderful day. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.